welcome back to the SUPES channel. My name is Matthew Ramos, and on this channel I'm to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. So guys, today we are here to talk about Ezra Miller as the Flash, which is going to be no more after this situation and about the story I'm going to discuss today. Obviously, over the past couple of days, Ezra Miller has gone viral after a video has come out of showing him choking a woman and throwing her to the ground. And today we're going to talk about the full story, what actually happened, and the repercussions that are going to happen and that Ezra Miller is going to endure after this video was confirmed to be true and after this video went viral. Right before I do that, guys, make sure to stay to the end of the video for giveaway details, as I'm doing an entire SUPES merch care package giveaway once I hit 10,000 followers. We're 2K away, we're almost there. So make sure to stay to the end of the video for giveaway details on how you can win an entire SUPES merch clothing line. So guys, these past couple of days, Ezra Miller has gone absolutely viral. He was trending on Twitter. The man has gone viral. And this is because a video has come out showing him grabbing a woman by the throat, choking her, and then putting her to the ground. And after everyone who's seen the video, the majority of the people have been saying that this video is fake because it does look very staged, and you know, you cannot believe everything you see on the internet. So after this video came out, a bunch of people were saying that the video was fake, but Variety confirmed, Variety, a very reliable news outlet, confirmed that the video is real and they have the full story. So what actually happened was that Ezra Miller was at a bar in Iceland, which one, I don't understand why he's at a bar in Iceland when we are supposed to be self-quarantining. Like, you're not supposed to be at bars right now, bro. You're supposed to be in your house locked up. So, besides the fact, he was at a bar in Iceland, and while he was at this bar, a group of fans identified him. And, you know, eager fans are gonna do what eager fans do. They're gonna go up and ask for a picture. So, in the report from Variety, it described the fans as very pushy, so I assumed that they were giving Ezra a hard time until he took a picture with them. So Ezra got annoyed, and you know, then the events that unfolded in the video unfolded. He got very annoyed with one of the fans, and he ended up grabbing her by the throat and putting her to the ground. And you know, I'm one of those people where I don't judge people on their worst mistakes, and this is obviously it's a disgusting act. And for me, just as a man of integrity, putting your hands on a woman like that and just assaulting her, it's absolutely disgusting. But again, I don't judge people on their worst mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, and especially actors and celebrities who always have the cameras rolling. Stuff like this is gonna happen. Like, people are going to get caught doing some bad stuff, but that doesn't mean that anyone else, you know, I've done some bad things. You have done some bad things. Everyone has done some bad things. But actors and celebrities constantly have the cameras rolling on them. So those bad things are going to get captured. And, you know, because it's always going to get captured, I don't think, it's not my right to stand by here and say that Ezra Miller is a bad person. Because I don't think he's a bad person. But this is a disgusting act, and he is going to have to suffer the consequences. And the consequences moving forward is that, one, and this is for a fact, guys. This is for a fact. This isn't any rumors. This is for a fact. Because moving forward, one, he is either going to get recast as the Flash, or two, the Flash movie in general will just get scrapped. This Flash movie has been a freaking roller coaster ride. More like you're going just downhill, downhill, downhill. Yeah, that's what the Flash movie has been. The movie was supposed to come out in 2018. It's lost like 3 directors over creative differences. It's gotten delayed so many times, and it really sucks because it looks like Warner Brothers was gonna use this Flash movie as like a reset button for their DC universe, because this Flash movie was supposed to take on the Flashpoint storyline, in which Barry Allen goes to the past, saves his mom, and then everything in the DC universe changes forever. So I thought they were going to use this movie as a way to integrate Robert Pattinson's Batman universe into the current DCU, replacing Ben Affleck with Robert Pattinson's Batman. But now that Ezra Miller did this, it's hard to even think of a scenario where this Flash movie still gets made. But all I know is that Ezra Miller will no longer be the Flash, and in my eyes, that's kind of a freaking good thing, because I hated his Flash in Justice League. I thought it was nowhere near Barry Allen's character, and I thought DC was using the Flash as like their version of Spider-Man, and that's not what the Flash is. So in the first place, I didn't like Ezra Miller's Flash, and on top of the fact that he ran like Conor McGregor, but whatever. Point is, Ezra Miller is not the Flash anymore, because there's no way Warner Brothers can go through with Ezra Miller as their lead actor, as the Flash, and then all the press and all the media will be gunning Warner Brothers down, saying, oh, you're supporting an actor who hits women, you support domestic abuse. It's just a PR nightmare, and there's no way. Right now, Warner Brothers is in a spot where they can just kick this guy out, boot him, and nothing will happen. Because he hasn't gotten his own Flash movie yet. We've seen him in Justice League, we've seen him in a short cameo in Suicide Squad, but it's been a couple years after Justice League. The same thing they did with Robert Pattinson and Ben Affleck's version of Batman, they can't do with Ezra Miller's Flash. Who's to say they cannot recast and just start a new version of the Flash? Who's to say that? I mean, in my eyes, I think the perfect scenario would be they recast Ezra Miller as the Flash movie happens, but it happens in a separate universe where we don't get any references to the revolving DC universe. They still do the Flashpoint storyline, and then at the end of the movie, everything is connected. Wonder Woman is there, Aquaman is there, Robert Pattinson's Batman universe, they're all in the same universe, they're all connected. Kinda how they did that in the Crisis on Infinite Earths and the CW, how everything is in one present Earth. There's multiple Earths around the multiverse, but now everything is in one Earth. And yeah, I think they should do that with the Flash movie, not starring Ezra Miller, starring a new actor, which we'll get to talking about casting, potential recastings in a second, but a new actor in his own separate universe that doesn't reference that revolving DC universe, and then they still run the Flashpoint storyline, and by the end of it, everything is connected. Another thing that Warner Brothers can do, which I'm completely all for, is promote Grant Gustin. One of the beautiful things about this whole scenario is that in Crisis on Infinite Earths, Ezra Miller's Flash came in contact with Grant Gustin's Flash, which means that a person from the DC universe, the DCEU from the movie universe, transferred over to the show universe. Who's to say that Grant Gustin's Flash from the show universe can't transfer over to the DC universe, and Grant Gustin is now the Flash that gets his movies? This would be, I'm all for this. I would love for this to happen just because Grant Gustin is the Flash. I don't care what anyone says. When I hear the Flash, I think of Grant Gustin. I don't think of Ezra Miller. I don't think of anyone else. And you know, he's so beloved by everyone, by all the fans. Anyone who knows Grant Gustin as the Flash loves him. I've never heard anyone say anything different. Like, I've never heard a hater of Grant Gustin as the Flash. And I think this is what the DC universe needs. You know, DC has been on a hot streak right now, coming out with some pretty fire movies. The Joker, Birds of Prey. Say what you want about Birds of Prey. It's a good movie. I really enjoyed it. And now, moving forward, they have such a bright future. They have Robert Pattinson as the Batman, Dwayne Johnson as Black Adam, Shazam, and moving Aquaman 2, Wonder Woman 1984. They have such a bright future ahead, and this Ezra Miller thing is definitely putting out their fire right now, but it's easy to extract Ezra Miller from the situation. Fire him. Again, for doing the disgusting act that he did on video, he has to be held accountable for these actions, and ultimately, removing him is the perfect thing to do. Because guess what? When you are a superhero actor, I feel like you have a responsibility to act like a superhero off screen. Because guess what? All the little kids that are idolizing your character, that are idolizing the Flash, they're also idolizing the actor. They don't see a difference between Ezra Miller and Barry Allen in the DC movies. They don't see a difference. Look how many kids look up to Tom Holland as Spider-Man, because he is Spider-Man. You know, what if Tom Holland did this? It would be insane, because so many kids look up to him. But this is something that happened before the storm. This is something that happened before Ezra Miller got his own movie, and it's been a couple years, and we haven't really seen him break into the character of Barry Allen as a Flash. So people are more familiar with Grant Gustin as a Flash, and I think to have an actor like Grant Gustin bump him up over to the movies, it would just be absolutely beautiful. It would be gorgeous, and it's the perfect scenario in my opinion. Again, we could also go the other route that I discussed of having a Flash movie in a completely separate universe, and after the movie ends, it's all connected in one universe. Because to be honest, I'm loving in the direction DC is going right now, but I hate how everything is in a freaking separate universe. Robert Pattinson is in his own universe. Joker is in his own universe. We have the DC universe here. Like, can we just have everything in the same Earth, in the same universe? So like that, one day we could potentially see all of these characters assemble like the freaking Avengers. But let's say DC isn't trying to promote Grant Gustin, they're trying to keep him down on the CW. Well then, who are they gonna recast? How are they gonna recast Ezra Miller? I'm gonna lay out one actor right here, and this is the only actor that comes to mind in terms of recasting the Flash, and this is of course Lucas Till. Lucas Till is one of those actors where I look at him and I think, Barry Allen. Barry Allen. I can definitely see this guy as Barry Allen, as the Flash, and I think he belongs in the role of this character after Ezra Miller did what he did. But anyways, DC probably won't cast Lucas Till. This is just a suggestion because I think he perfectly fits the character of Barry Allen, and I could definitely see him as the Flash. But knowing Warner Brothers, they're probably gonna cast someone that we've never heard of before, and they'll probably still be good. I mean, look at what they did with Ezra Miller. When Ezra Miller was cast as the Flash, everyone was like, "What the hell, Ezra Miller? Who? The guy from Percy being Wallflower? He's the Flash? What?" And you know, it worked, I guess, but not really because he was still a trash Flash. But anyways, Warner Brothers, the point is that Warner Brothers casted someone that we did not expect. And that is probably what they're going to do moving forward if they elect to recast Ezra Miller as the Flash. So let me know what you guys think about this whole situation, this whole story in the comment section down below. Let me know, who do you recast as the Flash? And yeah, this is definitely good news in a way, but not really. It's bad news for Ezra Miller, which I don't really feel sorry for him because that is a disgusting, irresponsible thing as an actor and as just a human being. Like, as a man, how do you do that? But whatever, besides the fact is that Ezra Miller is now not the Flash anymore, and that's kind of a good thing because I didn't like him as the Flash in the first place. And now we are either getting a new Flash, we probably will be getting a new Flash, or our dreams can come true and Grant Gustin will be promoted. So let me know how you guys feel about this whole situation in the comment section down below. Now getting into giveaway details, guys, I'm giving away an entire SUPES merch giveaway. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is like this video, comment done down below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to get notified when I upload these videos. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.